For the first part, you just have to leave your answer in terms of n, in terms of pi, in terms of pi, in terms of pi. Here, when it comes to the area, so it's better your calculator is in radian mode, because it's given as radian form, right? So, when you are supposed to find the arc length, you are going to use this particular, right? So this is going to be, the arc length is going to be 5 pi upon 6 times the radius of what? Of 4. So this is simple. It's 20 over 6 pi. The job is done. Okay? Do not give the final answer. One is in terms of pi. So numerator times numerator. And 6 times that. Or you can simplify it as 10 upon 3. Happy? Okay. Part B, we are looking for the perimeter. But now we are looking for the perimeter of the whole thing. So we now know that this is 10 over 3 pi. So that is also 4 centimeters. So perimeter is just simply that distance on the outside, nothing done inside. So the perimeter is equal to 4 plus 4 plus 10 upon 3 pi, which is 8 plus 10 upon 3 pi. Okay? That's it. That's it. You understand? There's nothing to do, have to do further. Thirdly, we are looking for the area of the sector. Now, what we are looking for, Georgina, we're looking for the area of this whole sector. Remember, this thing could have been something like that. Then you'll be looking for that. So the fact that you are going, if this angle is more than 90 degrees, no? Alright? And obviously, if you look at this angle here, by the way, you people, what is the size of this angle in terms of degrees? 150. 6 goes how many times into 180? 30 times. 30 times 5? 150. Yeah, always divide the denominator in 180 and multiply whatever the numerator is. So that's 150. That's why the sector is looking funny. But when the question says find the area of the sector, it should be this whole, even with the unshaded part here. You understand? Which is triangular. You follow what I mean? So that is going to be, the area of the sector is going to be, you're going to use the formula half times 5 pi upon 6 times the radius, which is what? 4 squared. Now 4 squared is 16. A half of 16 is 8. So 8 times 5 pi over 6. Right, let's continue simplifying. 2 goes here 4 times, 2 goes here 3 times. You with me? 4 times 5 is 20. So this final answer should be 20 upon 3 pi, whatever the unit. Centimeters, yes? Centimeter squared. This one will just be centimeter, and that will be centimeter. That takes care of part A of the question. Everybody is fine there? Everybody's fine so far. Look here, the moment you put, leave the pi when you do your calculations on the calculator. Or you can even put the pi if you want to. 8 times 5 over 6 gives you 20 over 3 when you put pi. Even if you put pi, it will still give you the answer. You follow? Don't press SD. Instead, you're not giving your answer in terms of pi anymore. Now you are changing this 20 over 3 times the 3.14, and then you have to round. We don't want that. Part B, we're not supposed to find the area of the shaded segment. Now, that shaded segment is, what does the question say? Does the question say that's a semicircle? Should I just draw the stuff? So nowhere does it say to you it's a semicircle. But is it a semicircle? is the corner of the circle. It is a semicircle. You understand? How will you find this area here? What are you going to use? We know the area of the whole sector in terms of pi is there. So we can find the area of the triangle and subtract it from the area of the whole sector. So, area of sector minus area of. Look, I'm not saying this is the only approach. What formula are we going to use to calculate the area of the triangle? A half ABC times the cos, the sine of C, half AB. So the area of the sector, which we already have, is 20 upon 3 pi. We're going to subtract that by half times 4 times the sine of 5 pi over 6. Now, here we didn't say give you answer in terms of pi, so you guys have to give me the whole answer and then give me the rounded answer, right? So, what do you get?
16.9439.
16.9? You also get the same? 16.94.
39.
Mercedes, did you get the same answer?
Yes, sir.
3 significant figures. Part C, we are looking for the chord xy. So what we have here is this is O, that is 4, that is 4. What is this angle here? This angle here is 5 pi over 6. I'm just writing it like that because there is no space there, right? So which rule am I going to use? I'm going to use the cosine rule. And the cosine rule is calculated. You say, let's start here. Xy squared equals to, basically that's squared. 4 squared plus 4 squared minus 2 times 4 times 4 times the cos of 5 pi over 6. Get me that answer and put that answer under the square root, please, to give me the value of xy. I want to calculate this paper, at least up to 4 decimal places. Yeah? So you say square root on the calculator, then you get, or you can punch it in as it is here, and then you can even clean the display. Then you say square root, and then you press answer equal. It will give you the same thing on the calculator. Okay? Well, since your calculator is not that bad, but please make sure your calculator is in radian mode. Okay? Give me 1 minute. You get 7.72. 7.72. Is it 72?
Yes.
Another 7 there, maybe. Now, listen, this is distance, so we are supposed to give it to 3 significant figure. So, therefore, xy equals to 7.73 centimeters, correct? 3 significant figures. That makes sense? Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Stop recording. I'm going to leave that.